miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan. Si hay problema, yo pienso que te avisa. No hay curita, sana, sana. Y hay critica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira aquí ni santas. Ya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
Live from Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the home of the Hornets, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Detroit Pistons come into this one following a loss, guys, to the Lakers. Outside, ball. No good with the triple. Cunningham, left side. And Cunningham with the slam.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Pass to Towns. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock, he's going to find you. And Melo's got incredible passing ability.
Here's Cunningham, and there's the drive. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
Well, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg, on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Three-pointer, Hayward. No good, shot missing. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Outside for Bagley. Good on the triple. Bagley's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Oubre. Pass to Richards. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting. And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Basket good. He's got 12.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Jones. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Towns, the screen. Back to Cunningham. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oubre outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the Detroit Pistons going into the break with a 10-point lead.
11. The Pistons. 21.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the fourth most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
Now here is Smith, and the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. Here's Williams, and easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. Roy, you were talking about how Bey is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
Williams with the block. Here's Bouknight. And the rejection by Noel.
And the shot blocking skills of Noel are a staple of his game, really one of the foundational pieces. He really takes a lot of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Bay. Back to Burks. Takes the three. Rebound by Smith. Hornets trail by 10. And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team.
Smith outside. Over in the corner, Washington. Pass to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins, getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David thinks he's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Here's Smith after the basket by Detroit. Over Joseph. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Pistons leading by 13. In the corner, Bay with it. Back to Burks. Pass to Bay. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3. And the Hornets with possession here. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Here's Bay.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Noel. And Noel throws it down.
Boy, I tell you, his dunking skills are special. Noel really pounds it through the hoop when he gets a chance to.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Down by 12. Out to the right wing. 1:07 left now here in the second. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Towns the screen. Cunningham with it. Jones covering. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Jones. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hart. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Smith, no good. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Pistons ahead, up by 12. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now, here's McDaniels. Outside, Towns. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Ball from long range. That one's not going to go. And Detroit the other way now. They host the Kings after this game. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Bagley in the post. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham on the wing. To the paint. Here's Towns. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And that's 18 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Towns is doubled. Back to Cunningham. Over to the left wing. Here's Bagley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Charlotte, they might be the most electric team, Clark, in the NBA. Young and very exciting.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, they're extremely potent, and they are exciting to watch. LaMelo Ball, man, he can do just about everything. The Hornets, a lot of fun to watch, for sure.
And Hayward with the stuff.
Or keeping that ball tight like it's on a string. I love seeing Hayward get a little tricky with his handle and create for himself.
Now, here's Cunningham. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Towns. And it's Bagley in the corner. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Hornets trailed by 15. Ball feeling it out a bit. It's Jones on the wing. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Richards. Out to Hayward. Now Detroit moving it up. And here's Bagley. Defended by Jones. And then Bagley slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Now, here's Cunningham. Into the lane. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Oubre, good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Cunningham looking it over. And Jones sends it back. And they get it back. And Towns gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
The shot by McDaniels, no good. Hornets trail by 15. Hayward with the ball. Picked up by Bagley. At the elbow, Jones. And clearly, Steve Clifford wants to talk it over. Greg, last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
There's a screen by Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Burks. Back to Joseph. Now here's Bay. Driving the lane. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Hayward. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hayward is at his best in attack mode, taking it strong to the rack.
Hayward hits them both. Pistons leading by 11. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Back to Burks. Pass to Joseph. Here's Bay. Rebound by Williams. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
46. Come on, everyone.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 10-point game. Back to Oubre. And there's the defensive 3-second call. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Blocking foul called on Cade Cunningham. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Ball.
The second half has it going nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses. That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Pass to Hart. Towns in the corner. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns has had?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table. Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time, calling his own number.
Cunningham outside. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Hornets trail by 9. Ball with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Back to Ball. There's a screen by Williams. Inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Setting his teammate up nicely out of the two-man game that time. Ball provides style and substance with his brilliant playmaking.
And here's Cunningham. Bagley the screen. Towns wide open. Pass to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
That's some tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
Good on both. Here's Ball. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. And Williams with the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Towns. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, I like the way Towns plays such a physical style. It's tough on the officials, but the fact that he doesn't mind initiating contact gets him to the stripe.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game for the Hornets. This one not looking too good. Outside, Ball. Hayward, right side. Pass to Oubre. And here is Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. Good.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Taken away by Williams. Jones with it. Bagley brings the double team. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Pistons leading by 6. Cunningham for 3. And again, it's the Pistons missing. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Ball no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They led by as many as 18 points. Williams with the block.
Well, this is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Tries again. He shoots again. Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
Ball hits them both. 35 seconds left in the game. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Hart. Now Cunningham. Six to shoot.
And Cunningham is used to having the spotlight on him, taking on the chance to come up big for his team.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Now Ball. And so the Pistons take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the...
Pardon me, I say what's up. Educated, so I put her in a cut. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Two, then I think I got two phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girl.